Welcome back to NaNoWriMo day 24. So today I spent a lot of time before I started writing, reading what I had previously written and adding it to my scene by scene outline that I do in order to help me keep track of my overall pacing for the book. And so in that outline, I was able to add 1,690 words, but I do not count those words towards NaNoWriMo. However, I did add 67 words into the actual manuscript, which I am going to count for today's goal, just doing some line editing and some minor timeline fixes so far. So side note, if I'm ever looking like super sad or constipated in these videos, it's probably because my characters are going through something traumatic and I'm trying to think about how they are feeling a little too much. But anyway, we started off today needing to write 3,526 words because I had taken a day off on Saturday and I've just been a little behind on Nano. So in order to catch up with those pacings, I needed to make a lot of progress today. I knew I probably wasn't going to fix that number today, but I wanted to get a good chunk of the way into it. So I ended up starting actually writing around 7:50 p.m. and I worked primarily in my 9th chapter of my book. I did end up finishing that chapter, which had a lot of work to do in it because I was barely into the chapter when I started it yesterday. But today I was able to write 2,666 words, which means that I only have 927 words on a gap with the NaNoWriMo pacing I'm supposed to be on. So I am feeling much better about that number than the 3,500 we had before. In total today, I ended up writing 4,356 words in general, which is a really good writing day for me. Make sure you follow along for more NaNoWriMo content as we wrap up this challenge.